everyone, welcome to healcharmshine. Today we are doing a reading where we are going to see how your future spouse reacted when they see you for the first time, or how will they react, what will be their reaction when they see you for the first time. So in any situations, either you have already met or you're going to meet, we are going to try to find out their reaction when they see you for the first time. So we have three options: synchronicity, signs from heaven, and spiritual support. So whatever matches your situation or whatever calls out to you, go with that. I really hope this gives you the exact guidance that you're looking for. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your love and support. I really hope you enjoy the reading. Thank you again. I'll see you in your pal. Pal number one. So you are seeing a lot of synchronicities, aren't you? Most of us are seeing so many synchronicities. It's become like something like breathing air now. Like everywhere you look, you're just seeing repeating numbers. You're seeing something, repeating words, repeating numbers. Something is taking our attention and reminding us that, oh, this is something which is happening in the background. The spiritual realm is really active with us right now. It's showing us presence. We are in the age of Aquarius and that is what is bringing in so much of synchronicity, so much of downloads, that it becomes sometimes difficult to understand, difficult to decode. We see those numbers, but what exactly do they mean? What exactly are they telling us? Why is this happening again and again? Let's know more about this. Let's find out more about this. So I hope this reading will give us some guidance regarding the future spouse first meeting. So it might be like this is someone you're going to meet, and then their reaction, what happens when they see you for the first time. Or this also might be that you have already met this person and how they reacted when they saw you for the first time. So whatever we can get from the spirit guides, we are going to go with that. And I'm also trying to use some more tools to find out more information in this. So we have synchronicity, which is always, obviously you know what synchronicities are. So the repeating numbers, the repeating words, there's one particular symbol which keeps following you, that one particular message that you keep listening here and there, that one particular name which keeps repeating, something which keeps you reminding to about a thing or a situation which is manifesting, which is coming towards you, which is still in way, on the way, and what we have over here, the message, it says, thank you angels, I trust your timed guidance and signs. So these signs, these symbols, they are actually meant to guide us. Many people get so confused that they start panicking over it, or they start thinking negative about these, and there is nothing negative about these numbers. There is nothing negative about these signs. So there is no need to be afraid, no need to be worried. Even if you cannot decode them right now or understand the message right now, have patience and faith. Only two things which you need when it comes to anything spiritual. Let's see what we can find out about this person's reaction when they see you for the first time. Your future spouse reaction when they see you for the first time, or when they saw you for the first time, whatever matches your situations. Oh wow, look at this inner peace, so beautiful. Look. Oh, I've read this somewhere that when you find someone who you are meant to be with, or your true soulmate, you should not actually skip a heartbeat. You should actually find peace. You should not feel restless, but actually peaceful. So that is what they feel like when they see you. They feel peaceful, or they look at you and they see that, oh my god, this person is so peaceful, or this person is going to bring peace in my life. Or even if they are not thinking in those exact words, they feel that way. It's only about feeling. Their higher self, their subconscious mind is getting the feeling of peace. Like when you see a beautiful body of water, like a serene body of water, like a beautiful lake, or a beautiful if you love rain and it's raining really nice, it's a beautiful rain outside, and you're just enjoying that climate, the smell, the environment, the feeling of what comes when there is a beautiful rain outside. But I love rain, that is why I'm giving this example. Maybe you are not the one who loves rain. So whatever you feel when you see something which brings peace to you, which makes you feel nice, like for example, for some of you it might be like a beautiful snowfall happen, and now there everything is covered in snow, so everything looks like a winter wonderland. So how does that make you feel? Or when you look at a very calm and beautiful lake or a body of water, or when you look at a beautiful garden full of flowers, and there are birds around and a lot of life, but it's beautiful, it's peaceful, it's not something which stresses you out, or it's not something which makes you feel like you need to do something or go somewhere or rush or hurry or panic over something or anxiety. So there are many things which makes us feel panicked, or which makes us feel that we need to always keep doing something, always keep running somewhere, always keep achieving things, always keep doing things, but not uh, but after very rarely we get this feeling of peace, of calm, of happiness, actually pure happiness, when we see something which matches the energy of our soul, which matches that vibe of our soul. So that is how this person is going to feel. And the word says, you're enough, I am enough. So when they look at you, they're going to feel like, this is exactly what I want. I'm again saying, this is not something they're going to deliberately think. It's not like this, they're going to imagine the word in their mind, you are enough, or this person is enough, or this person is perfect, or this is my person. They're not going to imagine or feel or even realize that that is happening in their back of mind. This is all happening in their subconscious mind, in their higher self, in their soul. This feeling is generating, it's like they're going to feel the calm, they're going to feel the peace, they're going to feel happiness, they're going to feel nice, but it's not going to make them realize that this is the reason they're feeling it. They're just going to feel that I feel nice when I look at this person, I feel nice when I'm with this person, when I'm talking with this person, I feel relaxed, I can open up to this person, I can talk for hours with this person makes me feel nice, this person makes me feel grounded. As this lady over here, she's sitting so comfortably on the ground, I do feel that this person will see you as someone who grounds them. Like for example, everything else makes them feel like they are a kite lost in the wind, like they are just losing their grip on everything, they are just drifting away in wind. They are like the exact example which I said, kite lost in the wind. Like the kite is just drifting away, it's the wind is taking it wherever it wants to take it. They feel that way when they are anxious, or when they are worried, or when they are stressed, or when there is some pressure from work, or from pressure from house, from family, from someone else. So when there is some pressure, some stress, that is how they feel, like a kite who's drifting in the wind. But when they see you, or when they connect with you, when they talk with you, they feel that they found grounding, they found that string which keeps the kite in its position, that string which actually helps the kite fly in its graceful way and not drift away, not lose its path, but actually enjoy what it is made to do, what it is, why it has that ability to fly. So that string which keeps the kite grounded, which keeps the kite in its position, which makes the kite feel that it is doing its purpose, it is living its purpose. That is, now I'm talking kite in a, like it's a living thing, but I hope you're getting what I'm trying to give over here. This is just an example which came in my mind, and this is how they feel when they look at you. They feel that sense of grounding, they feel that sense of connection, like what like for example, a captain is lost, a ship captain is lost in storm, cannot see anything, cannot see land. The storm, does not know where to go, what to do, cannot understand, everything is stopped working, all the mechanism, all the guidances, whatever they need to navigate, whatever they need to control the ship is not working well, everything is a big mess. And then they see somewhere a light, in the light of of a lighthouse. They see that the captain and the crew, they see that a light shining from a lighthouse. How relieved that captain or that crew will feel when they see that, how happy they will feel. Like it literally saves their life, it literally gives them the direction they were praying for, they were looking for. So that is how they're going to look at you, that light at the end of the tunnel, or the light of the loud lighthouse which will bring them out of a storm. So I do feel that this person will be going through something challenging when they meet you, something which they were fed up of, something which they cannot wait to come out of, something which is, so this can also be a difficult relationship that they cannot wait to step out of that relationship. This can also be like a difficult work situation. This can also be some kind of other pressure, tension. So they might be dealing with something, and when they see you and they feel the sense of calm, they feel the sense of peace, that is when they understand that you are the answer to their struggle, to their problems, to their challenges. You're the answer which will give them some grounding, some help, some peace. And that does not mean that you're going to go and solve their problem and be their knight in shining armor. No, that does just means that you are the reason for their mind to calm down and think straight. When their mind is in anxiety mode, or when in under pressure, maybe they cannot think straight, they cannot find solution. But when they are with you, the wires in their brain, the whatever is happening in their brain, it starts functioning better. They find that peace, that calmness to think straight. It is just like hot water, boiling water. When you have boiling water in front of you and you try to see your reflection in that, you're not going to see it. It's not possible. No one can see reflection, or their reflection, in boiling water, or what is under there in the boiling water. You cannot see it. It's boiling. It's difficult to see inside boiling water. But once this is calmed down, once this cools down, once this is normal, once this is room temperature or cooler, and it is calm, there is not much of movement happening in that water, you can see your reflection, and you can also see what is there inside. So when they see you, they're going to feel like their mind is, it's in that difficult situation, like stormy water, like boiling water. But when they see you, they find serenity, they find peace, they find calm, they find a lot of uh, that the feeling of, yes, I can control this, yes, this is not that big of a deal, the confidence. So that is what they're going to see when they look at you. Maybe because you're a pretty spiritual person, so you're going to send them from some vibes from your side, which is going to help them. And this is someone you're manifesting, and they are manifesting as well. They might not even know that they are manifesting you. They might, because I don't think that this person is as spiritual as you. They might not even realize that. They might only do this unconsciously, think about it, pray about it, or see, or believe that they want someone who can bring peace and calmness in their life, who can make them feel like they belong to something which is bigger, greater than the daily struggles or the daily difficulties or the challenge in their life. So that is what I saw when I saw this card. And yes, you are manifesting each other, because look at what is happening over here. Like, she's writing in a journal, scripting, journaling, and there is the entire universe working in the background. The entire universe will work in the background. Also, they are going to see that you are really bright, intelligent, smart. That is what they're going to feel. And they're also going to feel like you're one of a kind, because we have nice snowflake also over here. So they're going to feel like you're one of a kind. The other thing they're going to feel is like you're really beautiful, very beautiful, because we have a beautiful rose over here, a white rose. So they're going to look at you, and they're going to feel like the white is purity. So they're going to feel like you're someone pure, like an angel, because that is what they're going to feel when they see you. Like you're a very pure person, like an angel, and also really beautiful, because the rose represents beauty as well. And rose is a very romantic card, so sorry, romantic flower. So they are not going to doubt that what they feel about you, is it only friendship, or is it only colleagues, or only I just like this person. They're going to realize that they would like to be in a serious relationship with you, a deep relationship with you, something not casual, but something which will make them feel like you and they can have a long term relationship. So that is what they are going to realize in a very early time, in that meeting, in that in on that first date maybe, or first meeting, whenever they'll see you for the first time. Also, you will help them release that baggage. So they, when they see you, they, it will make it easier for them to release the baggage, to let that baggage go. So whatever that stress, anxiety, difficulty, whatever was putting them in that stormy water, in that boiling water, it will be easier for them to let go. They will realize that it is far easier than they thought. Maybe you will teach them how to let go, maybe you may, or maybe they will just be so encouraged or motivated or guided naturally from the inner being to let go that what was painful, what was difficult. This person also may not have proper schedule, like time schedule, like they might be someone who travels a lot, or freelance, or works for themselves. So they work whenever they want, they sleep whenever they want, they eat whenever they want. So there is no fixed schedule for them. But when they see you, when they meet you, and you might be someone who has a fixed schedule, so to keep up with them, they will start doing that as well. So suppose you and this person want to talk with each other, want to communicate, want to message, want to mail. So they will realize that they cannot sleep anytime, eat anytime, be an be unavailable anytime. So they will try to match up your timings, they will try to be there when you're ready to speak, when you're ready to talk, when you're ready to meet. So for that reason, they will copy your schedule. So when you go to sleep, they will try to go to sleep at that same time. When you eat, they are going to eat at that same time, because they will like to spend maximum time with you. So they are going to try to find out a lot about you right from the beginning, like taking notes, like writing down, she works here or he works here, does this, does that, loves this, loves that. So they're going to take notes very very far, like either keep it in their mind or literally write it down, that this, I don't want to mess up with this person, I have to make everything work in this way. So they have this ability of stressing, overthinking, being anxious about things, like they don't want to lose you and they're anxious about that. But slowly steadily, you're going to bring peace in their life. Slowly steadily, as your relationship grows further, as your relationships go ahead, you're going to help them find peace. This might be just the initial thing which they will feel when they see you, that anxiety, the stress, only on the first time. Later on, they are going to start feeling that peace, that calmness. So we found a lot from this one card itself. Let's see if we are getting more guidance. My god, that was too much. See beyond the current situation. Yes, so you're going to help them see beyond the current situation. So whatever is bringing them anxiety, pain, difficulty, you're going to help them see beyond that, go beyond that. Ancestor spirit, white eagle, white color is showing up again. So the color white will be important. Either one of you is going to wear white when you're meeting each other. Someone's name also might have the meaning white. There are names which has the meaning which means white. So someone's name may mean white, or literally may have white in their name. White is also a last name. So maybe someone's name might have white in them, or eagle, the meaning of eagle might also be someone's name, like something like that. So find out if that means something in your culture, in your name, some name which means eagle or white, that might be someone's. We are seeing over here. Even rose name also might popped up over here. So there are feathers over here. I can see a lot of feathers, so that might be the synchronicities which you're seeing. And also your ancestor spirits are going to guide you towards each other. This person is also someone who's meant to be really wise. So even right now, if they're struggling with something like anxiety or overthinking, once they get a hold on it, once they understand how to work with it, they're going to be someone very very wise, really wise, intelligent, spiritually well connected as well. You're going to help them step into their spiritual power. So connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So this anxiety, this stress, this pain, this overthinking is a family wound. It's a family trait. It's a trait, sorry. It's a way their family has always worked. It's how they were brought up. It is how they were taught when they were a kid. It is how their family makes them feel, and this will be healed when you step in their life. Take a step back. So this is what they're going to learn from you, to take a step back from whatever is painful, whatever is difficult, whatever they cannot control right now. Take a step back and look at it and see it and try to find a way out of it. So they're going to learn how to relax, how to take a step back, how to understand that not everything should be solved when things are bad, when things are difficult. So that is what they're going to learn from you. That is what they're going to see when they see you. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. So when they see you, they are going to step back from that anxiety, from that anger, from that disappointment, from that pressure, and calm their mind and try to understand how they can bring peace in their life. Yes, light, they do see you as someone very, very spiritual, like an angel. That is what I heard, like an angel, light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So your light is what is going to penetrate the darkness and eliminate their darkness. So that is why they are going to treat you like an angel or see you like an angel. So let me go for some what is signs. I didn't do tarot. Let me pick a couple of cards from tarot as well. So these are the 4 signs which came up: Cancer, Aries, Leo, and Gemini. Let me get a couple of cards from tarot to get more information about this person. Fire sign. So we already have Aries, Leo. Now we can take Sagittarius as well. As I said, this person is going to grow into someone who is wise, who will be an authoritative person. So this growth comes in their life once you step in, once you come in their life. So they start moving in the right direction. So that is why they're always going to consider you as their lucky charm or their angel, or someone who brings prosperity in their life, or someone who they would absolutely love passionately, and even associate a lot of luck with you. So you might be so they might even always come to you whenever they are doing something, starting something new, try to discuss with you, try to talk to you. So this is going to be a natural born leader, a visionary, an entrepreneur, someone who will achieve an honorable position, because we did see that in the white eagle card. So yes, oh wow, justice, Libra. So we also have the justice over here. So this person might even have Libra in their sun, moon, or rising. So this person is going to feel like you are a blessing from the karma, or karmic reward. You are something which they had after a very difficult time. So you're going to literally feel like a karmic reward to them, a blessing after a difficult phase, after a difficult time, that light of the lighthouse after a storm, that rainbow after a rain. So that is how they're going to feel when they see you. So they're going to find you really fair, truthful, honest, someone who they can trust with their eyes closed, someone who believes in law of attraction, who teaches them law of attraction, someone who is really just, very just, fair, honest. So that is how they're going to see you, that is how they're going to feel about you, and that is what they're going to love the most of you. So this is what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Number 2. So today we are seeing your future spouse's reaction when they see you for the first time, or when they saw you for the first time, whatever your situation is. So we have signs from heaven for you, which says, thank you heaven for sending me reminders of your presence. So you are getting a lot of messages in your dreams. Maybe you're seeing this person in your dreams, maybe you're getting some downloads, some information, or some particular thing you're seeing in your dreams, or you're even getting deja vu moments, like you see something in your dreams, or you see something, you imagine something, and then that happens later on. So we have signs from heavens which are coming for you in all ways. So these all signs, these all heavens are pushing you towards your person, pushing you towards your future spouse, are giving you messages, are helping you realize what you need to do. Intuition guiding you towards it. Let's see how they will feel when they see you for the first time, or when they saw you for the first time. Let's see how they will feel. So what they are going to feel, I'm not saying think, I'm not saying they'll say, I'm saying they will feel. So even if they don't realize what is happening in the back of their mind, what their subconscious mind is saying, they are feeling that way, or what they are how they are any kind of mm, changes which is happening in the emotions, which might be pretty subtle, or actually, oh wow, yin and yang. So they are going to see you, and they're going to see like a perfect match. They're going to see like you're going to fit together perfectly. You and this person might be from a different culture, from a different background, ethnicity, different country, different place, different city, different location, might be at a distance. So when they see you, they want to hold your hand. That is what they feel. And that is not something like, oh, I want to hold this person's hand, or I want this person, or I want to be close to this person. This is very natural to them. Like this is something which is coming like from within them. It's not like it's not that they want, they are saying it out loud, or they're thinking it out loud. Their hand is automatically moving towards you, or they are some way getting closer to, leaning towards you. That is what I heard, that they are leaning towards you. So even if like they are sleeping, and you both are like passengers on a on some kind of train, or plane, or something, somewhere you're going somewhere, you're passengers, you're strangers, but still they are leaning towards you. Or like it feels so natural, it feels so comfortable, it feels like there is a pull. So there is a kind of magnetic pull between you two, even if you both don't feel it, even if you both don't realize it, even if you both don't understand it, even if it is, even if someone is not saying it out loud, still that magnetic pull, like you are fitting together perfectly, like you were like two that these parts of yin yang were separate for a long time, and when you came closer, it automatically pulls each other together, it automatically comes together. So they, when they look at you, they feel this very very strong urge to how somehow connect to you, somehow get close to you, somehow lean towards you, somehow touch you, somehow hold your hand, somehow be close, like as close as they can be in that situation. So that is going to feel really really natural, not something which they are forcing, or where they are thinking or planning on, or trying to manipulate someone or something. No, not that. It's so natural, like even when you are, suppose you both are traveling on a long distance journey, like you're going you're in a flight, and this person and you both fall asleep, you both will lean towards each other, or you will, or one of you will put their head on the other one's shoulder, and the other one will not even find it weird or find it annoying. The other one will also want to lean more towards the other person. So that is going to feel so natural, like you have been doing it for years, you have been doing it for for lifetimes, and that is what it is. Actually, you have been doing this for a long long time. So your soul recognizes each other, so your heart, your emotions, your subconscious mind, it recognizes each other. That is why there is this natural pull, that is why this pull is there, that is why this yearning is there. So I'm feeling a lot of yearning, or feeling a lot of pull, I'm feeling a lot of want to touch, want to be close, like coming together very very naturally, leaning towards each other, coming really close towards each other. It might also happen that one of you might stumble, and the other one might support the other person. So that also might happen, because there is some accidental kind of touching, some kind of leaning, some kind of holding, some kind of helping each other, some kind of doing something in a way that you get closer to each other physically. So there is a, that is what I'm seeing, that is what they're going to feel when they see you, that urge, that yearning, that pull, that is what they're going to feel. And they won't even understand what is happening, they won't even feel what, like they will try to keep themselves straight, they will try to keep themselves away, their entire conscious mind is going to keep themselves upright, like I, no, 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 I don't want this person to get a bad impression of me, I don't want this person to feel that I'm trying to be inappropriate over here. So they are going to like, what's wrong with me, why I'm doing this, why I'm bumping into this person again and again, why I'm leaning towards this person, why my feet is automatically touching them, why my hand is automatically touching them, why I'm as I said, bumping into them, or moving towards them, or leaning on them. What is happening, what is wrong with me? Get a grip, stand straight, sit straight, go to the other direction. So that is what the conscious mind is going to do. When the subconscious mind is going to do, this is your place, you're supposed to be here, this is your home, come on, get here, we have been waiting for this for a long, long time, let's connect, let's get closer, let's be together, we are meant to be together. So that is what is going to happen. So there is going to be a pull and push in their mind. So the conscious mind is going to, the conscious mind is going to try to push you away, or try to stay away, so that they don't come out as inappropriate, so that they don't come out as creepy, so that they don't come out as someone who has no sense of boundaries. And the other one, the other mind, the subconscious mind, is going to say, what's wrong with you, this is what we were waiting for such a long time, let's get as close as possible. So there is going to be a push and pull, so that struggle happening in their mind, and they are not going to understand what is happening over here. And you, on the other hand, might also sense that, and may not even get annoyed with whatever is happening. Like, you know that this, and you're going to be absolutely happy that this person is stumbling, or this person is coming close, or this person, because you're going to find them pretty attractive. Both of you are going to find each other pretty attractive. And now I'm not saying like magnetic attraction, also physically also, like you're going to find that this is exactly the kind of person I want in my life, or this person is someone really attractive, or wow, I really like this person, I want to know more about this person. So that is what they're going to see or feel when they see you for the first time. And it's going to feel so like a flow that you can't even stop it. Like, you both are going in some kind of like, you both are flowing in some kind of river, and the river's the stream of the river is taking you in one direction. You cannot change it, the river stream is really strong, you cannot move, you cannot turn your boats, you both are moving towards the same direction, you both are heading towards that. So it's going to be something very free flowing, very natural, very much in the control of the divine, in the control of the universe. And although you are conscious, although you want to go in the different direction, although you want to look like you are not interested, it's going to be difficult to do that, because your entire the subconscious mind, your higher self, is going to push you towards this. So it's going to keep you towards this person, or going to make you feel move towards this person. So it's going to be a bit awkward also, because both of you are going to be in that push and pull struggle. So there is going to be a little bit of awkward movement, a little bit of unnecessary touching, unnecessary holding, unnecessary bumping into each other, unnecessary leaning towards each other, unnecessary looking into each other's phone, because that is something which also I just saw, that one of you is scrolling the phone, and the other one unconsciously, like without even thinking about it, peeps into the phone, and then realize, what am I doing, and then look back, look the other way, and the one whose phone it is will also see that, why are you checking out my phone, we don't even know each other. So that is what is going to happen. Like, even if you don't know each other, you're going to feel like you are meant to be together, or you know each other for a long, long time. And I do feel that you will be stuck together for a long time in one place, where you cannot move, like seats in the plane. Like, you are both are sitting there, and you have to sit there for few hours, or maybe even half a day, and you cannot move, both of you have to sit there, and both of you have to be in that awkward position. So that is what I'm feeling, that you both will be fixed somewhere, where you cannot move, where nothing is changed, like you cannot make that change, you cannot get up and switch your seat, you cannot go somewhere else, you have to sit there, because this is as per the divine plan. The divine makes you sit there. The divine says that now no going anywhere, this is what is happening now, this is the divine timing you were praying for, this is the divine plan which you were praying for, this is happening. So you're not going to move anywhere, you're going to sit and you're going to figure out how to deal with this situation. So both of you cannot move, and both of you are going to try your best to be as decent in that situation as possible, as appropriate in that situation as possible. So this is what I see, sense from this card. That is how your first meeting is going to be like, or that is how they're going to feel like. Their entire feeling or their entire thinking is going to be like, I don't want to look creepy, I don't want to feel inappropriate, I don't want to come out as someone strange or someone weird. So that is what they're going to try to just prove them point, and actually miserably fail into that, because their subconscious mind has taken over. So it's like just for an example, it's like a drunk person trying to walk straight, and the more they are trying, the more they are wobbling, the more they are going here and there, and it becomes a funny situation. So this is going to be a bit of a funny situation which you're going to laugh on later on, when you get closer, when you discuss about this, when you talk about this. So this is going to make you laugh later on. At that time you both are going to be pretty awkward, and you both are going to be a bit tensed and bit stressed, and you both are trying to keep your cool, and you both are trying to show the best side of yours and be as calm and as composed and as decent as possible. But later on you're going to laugh on each other, or you're going to laugh with each other, that you remember what you did, you remember how awkward we were, you remember how stupid that situation is, you remember how we were stuck together, you remember how everything went so haywire, you remember how we thought that that was actually an unlucky day for us, but it turned out to be the luckiest day of our life. So that is what you're going to discuss later on. Let's see what more we can find out. So that was a beautiful message, wasn't it? Something which only the divine or spirit guides can bring together, not humans. We cannot plan something like this to happen. It's not possible for us, it's beyond our capacity. So we have drop your shield, protection, guardian. So yes, you both will have your shields up, you both will be like, I want to stay away, I want to keep my distance, let's keep a barrier between each other, let's try to be as decent as possible, let's guard up ourselves. So that is what you both are trying to do. But the divine, the spirit guides are telling you, drop your shield, the game is over, this is your person, whatever you were waiting for, this is it, this is what you were prepared for, this is all the signs, the synchronicities, this is what brings you. And oh my god, I just noticed feathers. So feathers will be an important sign for you, or some important message. Someone might have a feather on their clothes also, like a print of a feather on their clothes also, like some kind of feather on the like, it does not have to be a big prominent feather, also something small. Someone might have a feather tattoo, someone might have um, someone might see a feather or notice a feather. Someone even might have a tiny feather stuck in their hair, and the other one will notice, and the other one wants to remove it but will not remove it, because they don't want to come as someone trying to get too close. So a feather will be an important sign over there, something about the feather. So it can be a big feather, a large feather, a beautiful feather like a peacock feather, a multicolor feather like over here, or a small tiny sweet feather which if it stuck in your hair or somewhere, you don't even notice it. So any kind of feather will be a sign, a symbol that this person is close by, and you're being told to drop your shield, you're being told to stop being so guarded. Mercury, open communication. Communication is going to be a bit of a challenge for both of you. You both will not find words, you both will stumble, you both will talk funny, you both will feel like whatever you're saying makes no sense. So at least with this person, they're going to lose their words, they're going to lose their mind, they're going to feel like, I can't even think straight, what am I saying over here, what am I doing over here? So whatever they want to say, it's going to come out pretty much confused. So it's so because they are so trying so hard not to lean, not to touch, not to be feel creepy or be creepy, so this person is going to lose this that sense of proper communication. So they might say something weird or something which will sound really funny, or which might come out really bad, and they will realize, what the hell am I talking? But they will immediately try to stay as quiet as possible, or try to look as impressive as possible. As I said, the more they will try to be impressive, the more it's going to get funnier. It's going to be a very funny situation. Maybe people around you are going to even laugh on this, like people not you too, but the people who are sitting nearby, or the people who are looking at you, or the people who notice what is happening might even laugh on you both, that look at these two weirdos, or look at what is happening between here, or how sweet is this, or how cute is this. So something is going to happen which is where the communication is also going to get disturbed or distracted. So we have open communication, which is tell, like, drop your shield and open the communication. That was the message which I got. And you can pray to Mercury if in sense you need any help with communication. So we are having, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So yes, there is some kind of weight, or some kind of shield, or some kind of burden, or some kind of baggage on you or this person, and you need to let it go, you need to release this, so that this comes into your life. Leaving that behind, dropping that, is your best way to bring this person close towards you. Magical gateway, I do see a sense of traveling over here, sense of going in a new place, sense of being somewhere where you have never been before, or where you always wanted to go, a place where you were longing for. So I do see someone moving somewhere, going somewhere, like as I said, that two passengers in a plane. So this might be your situation. There is a sense of travel involved over here, or there is a sense of that one of you is not going to be familiar with that place, with that location where you are. So magical gateway, it takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet there is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. So once you move in this direction, once you see this person, do not try to get back to your comfort zone, do not try to go back where you felt safe, even if this makes you feel vulnerable, even if this makes you feel that this is unfamiliar. This is where your greatest rewards are, this is where your greatest blessing is. So do not try to get back into that comfort zone. Oh wow, rainbow, I did talk about rainbow, right? The no, in the first pile I said rainbow, I'm so sorry. So yes, so rainbow also is your sign. So we got feathers and rainbow, two signs for you. There is a rainbow beyond the clouds. So yes, whatever that weight was, whatever that baggage was, whatever that pain was, whatever that anger was, whatever that issue was, it's done, it's ended, it's not there anymore. That chapter has closed, that book has closed. Now there is healing which is happening, which is the rain. Dark clouds was that pain, healing is the rain, and now we have rainbow, which is the blessing, which is the ultimate sign, which is this person walking in your life, or this person and you actually stumbling on each other. That is what I feel, that is what I see. I see that both of you stumbling into each other's life, not walking smoothly, but stumbling, falling down into each other, literally falling in love. One of you might literally fall down when you meet each other. So there is going to be some kind of stumbling happening, some kind of bumping, some kind of awkward movement, some kind of awkward situation is going to happen, which later on you're going to laugh. At that time you would feel like to dig a hole and bury yourself into it. At that time it's going to feel really awkward, but later on you're going to laugh. Later on you're going to, because of this scenario, you will never forget each other, or you will be always together, because the universe is making a big show to make you realize that you and this person are meant to be together. If you and this person, you just walk pass each other smoothly, nothing happens, nobody falls, nothing is going wrong, then you will not even notice each other. So for you to notice each other, or even if you notice each other because you're going to find each other attractive, to notice each other, universe is making it very prominent, like underlining this situation, like making it louder, making it more prominent for you to realize. And I do feel both of you are really attractive, really attractive. Look at these two archetypes over here, very attractive. And if there is a woman in this relationship, I'm not sure if this can be a same-sex relationship with two males also, but if there is a woman in this relationship, then that woman is going to have long hair, longer than normal. So it does not have to be really long, but longer than normal, longer than regular. So they are going to have long, beautiful brown hair. The man might have either really dark hair, like black, very dark, or light hair, like brown, light brown, blonde. So the woman is going to have a gorgeous brown hair, a long hair, really long hair. The woman is also someone, and if there is a woman in this relationship, the woman is also someone who has a nice sense of style, nice sense of and luxury. And this woman wants, this woman is someone who is really into luxury also, like luxurious items, really fancy items, has a good sense of style, really nice sense of style. And there is a nice beautiful key over here, so you both are going to find a key towards happiness, a key towards bringing a good life together. And magician, as I said, someone is manifesting the other. Maybe you are doing the manifestation, you are the magician. So there is a magician, we have a Virgo over here also, hermit, and we have ace of wands also. So there is going to be passion, a lot of passion for each other, a lot of desire, like the your love language is all going to be very much physical. Like even when you start dating, even when you start the relationship, even when you start being together, it's going to be a very physical connection, like always holding hands, like always kissing each other, always being close, always hugging, always having arm around the other. So there is going to be a very physical, a very passionate relationship. Virgo we already got in Mercury over here. Virgo, Gemini, Leo, I'm getting that sense, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. These are the signs which I'm seeing already. And one of you is really introvert, so that is why this is going to be extremely awkward when this situation happens, because somehow you're going to attract a lot of attention from people around you. So this situation is going to be extremely awkward. And the other one is extrovert. One of you is really introvert, the other one is extrovert. Let's see what more signs we can get. That was a very funny thing which I saw, that both of you falling, or one of you falling, the other one trying to make the other person get up but failing in that. So there is going to be a funny situation, obviously. Capricorn, Leo we already saw. Leo came 2 or 3 times, so Leo is a confirmation. Gemini, yes, Virgo and Gemini. Cancer, we got additional for you, Pisces. Okay, Cancer and Pisces. So this is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Pile number 3. So today we are seeing how will your future spouse react when they see you for the first time, or how they reacted when they saw you for the first time. So what happened in their mind, what were they thinking about, what went on in their subconscious mind, what went on in their feelings deep inside their heart. So that is what we are going to try to get a glimpse of. So we have a spiritual support for you, which says, dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So you are stepping into this more spiritual self, a more awakened self. That is what you're doing, and you have spiritual support for it. So angels, ancestors, guides, whatever your belief of spiritual realm entities are, they are helping you, they are showing you things, they are showing you path, they are guiding you. You're finding books, you're finding videos, you're finding messages, you're finding downloads, you're finding things which will guide you towards becoming spiritually awakened. Let's see what their reaction will be, or how they will react, or what they will think, or how they will behave, or what will go on when they see you for the first time. Or if this already happened, do let me know, because it will be interesting to know that. Okay. Emotional freedom. So freedom came really strong for you. So freedom, because that is what I feel when I see this card. So yes, emotional freedom is something which they're going to feel. We have a beautiful owl over here, which is wisdom, which is as you see that you're awakening. So when they see you, they will feel like you're extremely unique, because we have snowflakes over here. They will feel that you are warmth in a cold day. That is how they're going to feel. So when they see you, that is what they're going to feel. Because look at this bunny over here. Although everything is frozen cold, there is snow, it's a winter wonderland over here, but this bunny has this warmth in it. This bunny is warm, this bunny is not feeling cold, the bunny is having this beautiful glow. So that is what they're going to see. They're going to see a beautiful glow on you. They're going to feel like you have a beautiful warmth of, as a person. They're going to find you very, very sweet, kind, because that is what also the bunny or the rabbit looks like. Very sweet, very kind, very delicate, very intelligent, really someone who is a very kind hearted person. That is what they're going to get very really attracted towards, that the kindness you show, which is really rare nowadays, to find someone who will help others, or find someone who will be kind to others, who will be sweet to others. So they're going to sense a bit of sweetness in you. They're going to sense a bit of kindness in you, and that is what they're going to find attractive, and they want more of it. They want to be around this kind of feeling. Like you're going to feel like the entire world is covered with snow, and you're that warm place where they can come to have some escape from this difficult things, from this difficulty which is happening. So that is what they're going to look at you. You're going to feel like a ray of sunshine on a snowy day. You're going to feel like a ray of sunshine after heavy rain. So that is what they are going to feel, and they are going to feel that you will bring emotional freedom in their life. So whatever their mind or heart is covered with, whatever pain, whatever difficulty, when they look at you, that melts, that literally melts. So the frozen heart, so maybe they have a frozen heart because it was bruised earlier. It was in their past relationship, it was broken, it was not handled with care, it was not handled with love. And when they see you, that frozen heart starts melting. They get a ray of sunshine, a ray of hope. When they look at you, they feel that you will bring that peace, that happiness, that soothing feeling or to them. So you're going to feel like warmth after a very cold time in their life. That, and they were longing for this, they were hoping, they were praying for this, and that is why they're going to feel very attracted towards you, come running towards you, as I can see this unicorn moving towards this rabbit. So that they're going to feel like they are someone who was always bit of unlucky when it comes to love, and they see you as their luck is changing. They see you as the wheel turning, and they also notice that you're pretty wise or spiritual, or both. They notice that as well, wise, spiritual, and or both. And that the stars over here tell me that this might be during the night time you might meet each other. So during the night time or in the winter time, when there is almost like, even when it is day, it is very dark outside, there is not much of a sunlight. That is when you're going to meet. So either evening, or on a very cold day or very cloudy day, densely cloud day, or on the night time, the sunlight is not going to be there. It's going to be like a dark time. At that time, you're going to meet this person. You and this person will come close together. It would either be snowing, it would or be raining, or really cloudy, even foggy for some of you. So when everything feels bleak, when everything feels like not that good, or there is no kind of hope or warmth around you, that is when you will notice this person. How I felt when I saw this card and this rabbit was, suppose you're drenched in rain, you are going somewhere and it starts raining suddenly, you don't have an umbrella, you were drenched in rain, and you run somewhere, like you run to take shelter, you go somewhere, you walk into maybe some restaurant or someone somewhere, and they offer you hot cocoa, they offer you hot coffee, they offer you hot tea, whatever your favorite beverage is, they offer you that exact thing what you really love. And when you're completely drenched, you're completely soaked in water, you're completely soaked in rain, like even your clothes, they are drenched, and there is even water in your shoes, and you are in that condition, in that situation, shivering with cold, and someone offers you a hot cup of cocoa, and you take the first sip. The feeling you get when you take that first sip of that hot cocoa or hot coffee or hot tea, whatever you absolutely love, that feeling with the first sip, that is the feeling they're going to feel when they see you. That is the exact feeling which came in my mind when they see you. I love tea, I love coffee, I love cocoa, I love hot drinks, I really love hot drinks. So even when it is summer, even when it is really hot, don't mind enjoying a hot drink. So I understood this very clearly. That is how the spirit guides showed me this image, that you're drenched completely, like you're feeling completely hopeless, you can feel the colds in your that cold in your bones. That is how cold it is, that is how difficult that place, that situation is. And that first sip of that divine drink, the drink which makes you feel like, brings warmth in your entire body, which makes your heart feel happy, which tells you that it's not that bad, it is not that bad, everything will be better, everything will be good, everything is beautiful. Thank you, universe, thank you, divine, for this beautiful moment, for this beautiful drink, for this beautiful person who offered me this drink. So you're going to really, this person is going to really feel grateful for you when they see you. That they might even not realize how important you are in their life, they might even not realize how important this moment is. But at that moment they're going to feel free from some shackles, feel free from some pain, feel free from something which they were which was difficult to explain. So that was a beautiful way, right? The spirit guides explained us how they're going to feel that first sip of hot beverage after being drenched in cold. Wow, so beautiful, so pure, something which you were not even aware that you were yearning for. And when you have it, you feel that this is exactly what I needed, this is exactly what I wanted. You were just running for shelter, you were not running for that hot cocoa, you were not running for that hot tea, you were just running for shelter. And when you were running for shelter, this comes to you as a blessing, as an additional blessing. So this person might be going somewhere, or you might be going somewhere for some other reason, like to traveling somewhere, or going for a job interview, or meeting some other friends, or some other reason you're coming together, you're meeting each other. But and that so this is not on your mind. You're not going there to find the love of your life, you're not going there to find the future spouse, neither are they. It's not even on your mind. You're doing something else. Something else is your target, the goal of that day. You're either going for an interview, you're going to a class, you're going to join a gym, you're going to do something different, which is not that good, which is not that beautiful. It's not something which excites you, it's not something which makes you happy. It's something which you have to do to survive in the world. You have to do that, you have to, it's work, it's chore. It's not something which you're happy about, excited about. You're just going there to survive, to do your work, to pay the bills, something like that. So it's not something which excites you. But when you go there, and somehow this person and you connect, for whatever reason, the universe brings you together, divine brings you together, divine timing happens, divine order happens, everything fits together, somehow you connect, somehow you meet each other. The first thing this person is going to feel is gratitude, and so are you. Gratitude. Thank you for everything. Thank you for whatever is happening. Thank you for whatever it is, even if that thing was a bit of a chore or a bit of a drag for you. Even if, suppose, you're going to work and you hate your job, you hate that work, but you meet this person, and you're going to suddenly start feeling thankful and suddenly start feeling grateful for everything, for that work, for that chore, for that job, for that rain where you got drenched in, for everything, even if it is bad. Like one of you like broke a heel on your shoe, and now you're feeling really bad about it and really mad about it, and you walk towards something, somewhere where you can get it fixed, or you can buy a new pair, and you go there and you're in a bad mood. You're not happy about that situation. Why the hell did this happen? Why it had to happen? Why does things happen like this way? So you're in a bad mood at that time, but when you meet this person, suddenly there is a change in that mood. Suddenly you are, thank you, whatever happened happened for good, whatever happened was the best. So this is how the universe is going to play that and flip your mind and this person's mind, or at least their mind. So that mood, that bad mood, that coldness, that pain, that difficulty is going to turn into blessing. Nothing is actually going to change, only the feeling is going to change. That heel is not going to get mended automatically. That wet clothes are not going to get dried automatically. Nothing in the physical realms is changing. In the emotional realm, in the mental place, it's going to change. From complaining to grateful, that is what I'm feeling. That earlier you were complaining, and suddenly when you feel this warmth, when you feel this peace, when you feel this happiness, grateful, thank you. That is what you're going to feel. Like everything, whatever went wrong so far, was actually a blessing in disguise. That it was actually a way the universe was bringing you together. That was actually as per the divine plan, as per the universe's plan. And you will realize that, and you will understand that, and you will be grateful for that, and you will be thankful for that, not only on that day but later on as well. That I'm so happy that my heel broke that day. I'm so happy I got wet in rain that day. I'm so happy that I did not got rejected in that interview, and I got angry and I walked in anger, and I've been went somewhere where I never went. So something went wrong, you put you into bad mood. You did something which you normally don't do. You went somewhere where you normally don't go, and you meet this person, and everything feels good after that. Instead of being angry, instead of complaining, instead of cursing, you start saying thank you. You start saying thank you universe, thank you divine. So that is how this feeling is going to happen, and this might happen with you as well as with them. Because I was saying you all the time, not only them. So maybe both of you are going to have a bad day that day. Both of you are going to have a series of bad events happening one after the other, and then you meet, and suddenly everything changes. Suddenly the wheel of fortune takes a turn. Suddenly things start feeling good. Suddenly you start feeling lucky for each other. Suddenly you start associated luck with each other. Suddenly things make sense. Suddenly you are happy and thankful for everything. So both of you might have a bad day that day when you meet each other. But that bad day, those series of bad events, that whatever is happening, happened for a reason. Was as per the divine plan. The divine was bringing you together. Because if that thing would have gone as per your plan, or if it would have been a smooth sailing day, it would have been any other day, where you would have missed this person, passed from near to this person and never met them. You went through that series of bad events so that you did something different, so that something different happened, and you met this person. So it was important, those things happening for you. You should check out pile number 1 also, because pile number 1 had a bit of similar message, not same, a bit of similar message. Let's see what more we can find out. Let me know if this has already happened. For some of you this might have already happened. Animals, so many animals. So your spirit guides, the spiritual support which your card was, might be spirit animals as well. And spirit animals are really strong because they're so close to us. They're very close to us. So it's a very strong guide to have. So you might see a lot of animals, spirit messengers, or animal spirit guides. So you might see one particular animal again and again, like a crow or a deer or a rabbit or an owl. We have 2 owls over here, so you might see a lot of owls. We have eagles, eagle wings, we have butterfly wings, we have a panther or a cat. So you might see a lot of animals, or animals may start behaving weird when you're close, when you're getting close to this person. Or you might start seeing pairs of animals. That is also a beautiful way the universe tries to show us love. The universe tries to show us that there is love nearby. So you might start seeing pairs of animals, like two dogs, two cats, two crows, two pigeons, in pairs. Even if there are four pigeons, you will see two sitting close by, like there is a gap. So you will see pairs of animals, you will see a particular animal spirit again and again. If you are seeing a particular animal spirit like a maybe owl again and again, then google it, find out what does owl mean spiritually, or animal spirit guide owl, what does it mean, or animal spirit messenger owl. Google it and you will find something which will help you. So trust your instincts. So your instincts are going to be really, really challenged that day. Like everything is going wrong and you're relying on your wits, on your instincts. What should I do next? Now what? Now what? So that is what is going to happen. So everything is being a mess. You're really angry. You're really frustrated. Nothing is going as per your plan. And you're really having a bad day, and you're trusting your instincts. Should I go here? Should I go there? And those instincts are going to guide you right to this person. Divine healing, wow, yes, you're going to heal each other, and you're going through a big healing as well. As I said, the solid heart or the stone heart or the frozen heart is going to start melting when they see you, or when you see this person. I do feel both of you have a similar path. Both of you went through similar life experiences. Both of you are into spiritually in the similar level, similar place, similar awakening stage. So both of you have very much similarity. That is what I see. America is coming really strong over here. Like someone might be an American, or someone wants to move to America. America is coming very strong for me in this reading. I heard America, I saw America on both these cards. So maybe someone is an American, someone is traveling to America and meet this person, or someone wants to move there, someone wants to study there, someone wants to live there, someone wants to work there. And someone might be a doctor as well. So there is a doctor who's watching this, or this person you're going to meet is going to be a doctor. Maybe that makes sense if this is a doctor, because maybe you might even end up going to a doctor. That is the bad day you're having, that everything is going like you actually want to go somewhere else, but you end up going to the doctor because you hurt yourself, you got injured, something went wrong, and this doctor is your person. So that also might happen, because there is some kind of healing. Like someone might need a bandage, someone might need some kind of healing, or this is the healing of your frozen heart or their frozen heart. I do feel both of you went through similar life experiences, and later on when you get closer and start talking about your life, you will understand that. So I'm going to take these two cards, because there is Archangel Raphael again. Two times Archangel Raphael showed up. So someone is for sure a doctor, or someone is dealing with a doctor, or any kind of healer, a different kind of healer as well. Can also be like a fitness trainer, a yoga teacher, spiritual healer, naturopathy healer, a Reiki practitioner, uh, therapist, any kind of healer, any kind of or a doctor. So we have Archangel Raphael showing twice. Someone's name also might sound like Raphael, or might even be Raphael, because the Raphael is coming twice. So it's a reason why it's coming twice. And the color green is really prominent, green and blue. So the color blue and green might be of importance also for you. On that day, someone might be wearing green, someone might be wearing blue. And the divine physician Raphael, Archangel Raphael says, "Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body." So yes, there is some kind of healing, some kind of medical situation, some kind of healing situation that might also occur. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge, your light can support others. So there is a healer for sure in this pile in this, either you or this person. Spiritual abundance, I do feel that both of you are on the spiritual level, same spiritual level, and when you come together, your abundance start increasing, your luck changes for better, everything starts flowing in the right way, in the great way. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. That is a prayer which you can say. Let's see what more. We are getting additional cards. Motivation. Might be a motivational speaker as well. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urges you to spring into action. So this might happen in spring. I did see winter and now I'm seeing spring. So maybe you might go through that difficult time in spring, connect in winter, and then you get meet in winter for the first time, and then you get close to each other in spring. That also might happen. But this person is going to feel like warmth to you, and you're going to feel like warmth to this person on a cold day. Spring into action. If there's something you have been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So motivation and trust your instinct is giving us the same message, that you might be getting some instincts, some information, some guidance, some download. Do this. So start working on it, start doing it, stop delaying, stop procrastinating, because this instinct, this motivation, this urge is actually pushing you towards your person. Find the balance between your work, rest and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So whenever things are a big mess, and you can take a power nap, you can nap at that time. You are home, you are somewhere where you can take a nap. Do that because it makes no sense when everything is going wrong. It makes no sense to put in more efforts, because then nothing is working in our favor and we end up making a bigger mess than it was supposed to be. So that is why stepping back is a guidance, and also finding balance. All work, no play is not a good thing. Similarly, only binge watching Netflix and wasting your time and not working is also not a good thing. So there should be a balance. Honesty, number 13. So you got number 3, number 1. I did tell you to check out pile number 1. Honesty will ultimately be rewarded. So in that situation, when everything is going wrong, if you stay honest to yourself, if you stay true to yourself, it will ultimately be rewarded. And that reward is a beautiful relationship, that reward is a beautiful connection. So have patience. Don't feel that when everything is a big mess, what will you do? Don't lose your mind at that time. Have patience, let things unfold on their own. See how the universe is playing this hand. Have patience and think long term. Don't think at that time, don't think at that moment, think long term. Also, again, future planning, long term, long distance. So as I talked about America, someone is dreaming about it, someone is thinking about it, someone is planning that. Number 3 is showing up again over here, and the 3 of Wands is all about progress, expansion, foresight. As I said, long term, think long term, think in the big way, look at the larger picture. That is the message which came up. And Queen of Pentacles, it talks about nurturing, practical, which I saw in the healer card also. So the healer in this relationship, maybe both of you are healers, like we are talking to 2 doctors over here or 2 healers over here. So you're going to be very nurturing, really practical, someone who provides warmth and happiness and a very nice feeling and grounding to each other, and financially well off as well. Both of you are financially well off, both of you have a nice source of income, a nice job or nice business or something where you both are financially stable or moving towards that. And I do feel that you're going to be a parent as well. Both of you maybe want to be, or one of you is already is, or you are going to be a parent as well. Let me get some signs for you now. Sun signs. My sun signs card just, these are the signs which came up. The one which fell down, I'm not going to pick them up. So let's see. One additional again. So we have Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn and Libra. So these are the signs which we have. Gemini, Leo, Cancer, Capricorn and Libra. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope this will give you some guidance, some motivation. It will help you move in the right direction. And do believe that not every bad day is bad for you. Some bad days are meant to bring us our biggest blessings, so, or save us from a bigger disaster. So thank you so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one.